Mercyful Mike here for the sake of heaviness. Back once again to pick the heaviest hitter. Butch threw the gauntlet at me once again. It's a tough one. Alright, Butch wants me to decide the heaviest hitter between Venom, Black Metal, or Celtic Frost, Morbid Tales. Two monumental albums that were very responsible for launching the better part of a black metal movement. So which is the heaviest hitter for me? Let's start with Venom. This was one of the most evil albums that came across me as a young Mike, and from the title track down to the just absolutely brutally scary Buried Alive. You can feel that shovel load getting dumped on top of you as that segues right into Raise the Dead. Love that back-to-back. Countess Bathory, possibly my favorite Venom song from this album. Kronos never sounded more evil. And then of course the little preface to At War with Satan at the end. Just a brutally raw album that stuck out in that time period like no other. And then Celtic Frost. The tone of this album alone, I think, really bled into a little bit of what the black metal movement picked up on. Into the Crypt of Rays, brilliant song. One of the most covered songs you'll hear in metal, Procreation of the Wicked. Every metal band in every genre picks that, and it's a great song. There's a reason why it's covered so much. Dethroned Emperor, another absolute banger. And then I'm always a sucker for a good closer. A Nocturnal Fear is one of my absolute favorites. This was a really tough one, Butch. That gauntlet stuck right here in the cranium. So which one am I picking? Celtic Frost, Morbid Tales, or Venom, Black Metal? Which will it be? Well, I'm going to be real honest with you. It's Venom, Black Metal. We played the absolute living shit out of this album once we discovered it. It was so new and so raw, we couldn't get enough of it. So I got a lot of memories tied up in these grooves. Black Metal it is for me. Really tough choice because it's a close second. So excellent pick. Thank you, Butch. That was a really tough one. So hopefully I'm going to give you an equally tough one. We went from a little bit of the side of black metal. We're going to talk death metal. So Butch, I need you to tell me which of these was the heaviest hitter. Which was the official, true first death metal album, thus solidifying their spot as the heaviest hitter? Was it Possessed, Seven Churches, or Death, Scream Bloody Gore? The gauntlet has been thrown. It is now in your kingdom. We'll see you guys next time. And for the sake of heaviness, picking the heaviest hitter.